jersey and my Cubs hat on my head.
Same routine, huh?
That's right. Same routine. I'm going to go and watch my team smack the Bears up. And everybody's going to give me evil looks like, you're supposed to be down for the home team. Why are you wearing that on your head? Go Patriots, go. I get all this, why are you wearing that on your head stuff? And I get it a lot. And it's kind of crazy because I do get it a lot from people. I truly do. I get all the little evil looks. I can't believe you're supposed to be the hometown team. You're supposed to support the hometown team. How in the world can you sit up here and wear that? I'm going to wear it. So I swear, like, you're supposed to be with the hometown team. Oh, not me. No, I'm not.
Damn.
No, I am not. I'm not, no. No. Because I get asked all the time, how can you be from Chicago and not like the Bears? I am not. You can keep that. You can keep that. Absolutely not. No. You can keep it. Absolutely not. And then they would say, how can you be from Chicago and not be a Bulls fan? I'm not. I'm absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But the person that I'm talking to, he's a Bulls fan. I'm not. I'm not a Bulls fan. I am a Spurs fan. I'm not a Bulls fan. No, absolutely not. No. I'm pretty much a split. I love the Cubs.
Yeah.
I'm down for the Cubs, all true and blue. But I'm not a Bulls fan, and I'm not a Bears fan. And I love the Blackhawks. I'm with Blackhawks all through, but I'm not a Bears fan. I will never, ever, ever be a Bears fan. I don't knock people who are, but I can't do it. Absolutely not. Never. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Who's your favorite player in the Blackhawks so far?
So far, Jonathan Toews is pretty good. He's doing pretty good. I like him.
Okay.
You know what? I think he went to the Maple Leafs. My bad. I don't really have a favorite. I have to pretty much see. I like all of them. I like all of them. We'll see how they. I got a lot of good players, a lot of favorite players from the Blackhawks. You know what I'm saying? And I love the Blackhawks. I like them. I just hope that they will stay this good like they are now. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes because, like I said, they really haven't. You know, we sucked last year. We sucked pitifully. We sucked pitifully. But my favorite player off the Blackhawks, I like Jason Dickerson.
Jason Dickerson.
Yeah, Dixon. He's a good player. I think he's a center. I like him, and I also like Connor Bernard. He's a good player too. But I absolutely love the Blackhawks. They're doing pretty good right now, so I'm glad that because last year we sucked. We sucked bad. We sucked. I mean, my Blackhawks hit them. You know, and it was horrible. It was really bad. But we truly sucked. Blackhawks sucked. They really did. They pissed me off to the 10th hour how they was losing.
That bad?
They really did. They pissed me off to the 10th hour how they was losing so many games against so many people and you know what I'm saying, and just not really, stepping up and doing what they're supposed to be doing. It was just like what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, go ahead and ask me another question. I'm listening.
Are you a huge soccer fan?
Soccer fan? Yeah, I like soccer. My soccer team is the Chicago Stars. I don't like Chicago Fire, but I don't know what's going on with them. Whatever. Chicago Fire has been just That's another story for that one. But they're doing okay though. They're doing pretty good. As far as I like soccer. Soccer's good. You know what? I like soccer. It's really good. But what I'm trying to figure out is like, do they get into fights in soccer? Because I've never really seen a soccer fight before.
Oh shoot.
I've never seen a
Me neither, to be honest with you.
I've never seen a soccer fight.
Because there was a Premier League soccer game played last year.
Right. Because I've seen Chicago Fire play. They're okay. They just gotta really. I don't know what's going on with them. Because we gotta step up the battle. Chicago Fire gotta really truly step up. And they just. They really got to step up. The way they've been playing lately, I really don't know. It's like what the hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're literally we literally suck. And we just got to step up and play better, Soccer teams are I mean, soccer's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I just, if I do some soccer, I'm going to be literally kicking some people. Literally. I'm not going to be focus on the ball, try to slip kick somebody.
Slip kick?
Yeah, I would love to play soccer one day, but I would literally have to have somebody teach me how to play soccer. Because, I never played soccer before, but baseball, softball, yeah, but soccer, no. I never played soccer before.
Yeah, because
I really never played soccer before.
I tried that out when I was a kid, but I was always...
Was it good?
I was afraid of getting kicked in my nuts.
Did you ever get kicked in your, or no? Did you ever get kicked?
I'm trying to, no. Not in soccer, no.
Oh, but did you ever play, football or anything like that?
Flag and street football. I tried out.
Nice.
I tried out for high school football, but I think mentally I wasn't ready.
Oh, you wasn't? Okay.
Physically I was ready, but mentally no, because I wasn't ready to learn the playbook, study film. I didn't know all this was included in football. I couldn't mentally get adjusted from playing street football to organized football.
Oh, okay.
And that was difficult for me.
Damn.
I was like, oh, this ain't like what I thought it was. Then you have coaches screaming at you. You're playing out of position and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
And back of my head was telling me, just stick to street football. This type of football right here ain't no joke.
No, it's not. Because you said flag football. What was it? Yeah, flag football. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Oh, flag football is easy. I was talking about regular football with equipment on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was physically I could play, but mentally I couldn't play.
Right. Physically, yeah, because like I said, people don't understand that football is like mentally and physically. You have to really physically and mentally challenge yourself when you go football.
Yeah, and mentally was too much of a challenge for me.
Putting your body on the line to
Yeah.
play football. You're really putting your body on the line to play football. And you really have to prepare yourself to deal with, football. And if you're playing it, you gotta have the mentality to pretty much deal with this, because you're on the road every day. You're dealing with it's crazy, because when you're playing sports like football, you really have to, your mindset has to be focused on this. It's crazy.
Yes.
like that football is really, really a tough sport to play.
It is. It is.
A lot of these NFL players who do this every day on the daily, because I couldn't do it. Like, I really could not do it, but they're doing this. I commend them for it, because you're literally on the road and you're literally playing against, different teams, and your mindset is like, one day you're fine, the next day you're not. It's like, you're like, how the hell do you keep your mental health, intact playing against these teams? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's a must, because I always, because what I do is I make mental health Tuesdays for black men, and I make mental health Wednesdays for black women, because I say that black people, that your mental health matters. You know what I'm saying? Because not too long ago, a wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys.
That D lineman.
Yeah, the defensive lineman. Defensive lineman. Marshawn Elam had committed suicide, they say, and I was just like, that's crazy. Like, that's insane, because this young man just made a punt. He made a touchdown off a punt, and y'all telling me he passed away. That was crazy, because this was before the bye week for Dallas.
Yes.
When they won again, when they lost against the Cardinals, and he made that touchdown, and then turn around, y'all saying he passed. I think at 24, it just goes to show you that, these NFL players' mental health matters. You know what I'm saying? Especially, black NFL quarterbacks, their mental health matters, because it's not easy being a quarterback and you're playing the game, and then, you're being a defensive lineman, you're playing the game, and you're catching the ball and running, your mindset is kind of, sometimes you can get to be too much, so it's just crazy, because it kind of reminded me of Sayu, who used to play for the Patriots. Now he committed suicide too, and so it kind of did a flashback of Junior Sayu and what happened to him.
Yes.
His mom was heartbroken, and how she had to literally talk to the media about her son. And it really broke my heart for her that she went through that. You know what I'm saying? And it broke my heart for Mr. Nealon's family to have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? To have to, go through something like this. And I always say that, black quarterbacks' mental health matters. You know what I'm saying? Your mental health matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, this sport is like, it can really mentally and physically mess you up.
Yes, it does.
So,
yeah.
That this sport can really mess your mind up. And that's why I always say that, that your mental health matters. You know what I'm saying? You have to, just talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? He could have talked to somebody. I don't know if he did, but he really should have talked to somebody. He really should have got some help, or, something should have been done. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, he's gone. And it just kind of really, like, tripped me out that he, passed. I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like,
I was stunned.
I was stunned too. I thought it was a joke. I'm like, what? And, when they said he passed, I said, wait a minute, are you serious? And when they said he did, I was like, wow. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. I was like, what the freaking hell? I was like, wow. I was shocked. I really was. I was absolutely positively shocked that he passed. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Didn't he just got through playing against the Cardinals? Are you serious? I was like, wow.
Yeah. Made that fumble recovery in the end zone.
Yeah, that was crazy when he passed. I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell people, I said, listen, your mental health matters all the time. I say, black men, your mental health matters. Black women, your mental health matters. It's okay not to be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And it really broke my heart that he passed away. And, it was really sad because he was young. He was too young. He didn't deserve that. That was young man. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, whoa. And it really made me think about what happened to Junior Sayu. You know what I'm saying? And